Welcome to episode 1 of the merch trailer build. We got ahead of ourselves. I think it's coming down with a hailstorm right now, so let's get inside. Hurry up, man, it's cold. All right, so here's our trailer. We picked this up for $300. We're making a merch trailer slash toolbox holder. So it's gonna have all our ins and outs. We got a whole plan set in stone. We got flooring. We're about to put flooring in there and put down some sealant. So hopefully these corners, if you check out all these corners here, we got a lot of corners in here that are kind of molded out completely. Kind of got ahead of ourselves. Forgot to film this, but yeah, there's a lot of corners in here that are just, yeah, it's just worse all the way around. So we're building the merch trailer for 4 or 5 rides. We're debuting something coming in May. Be ready. This was an uninspected plan. Some may say that, yeah, I should have saved my money. But yeah, we're doing this. We got Jacob back behind the camera, looking goofy. He won't show himself. That's all right. So, hope you guys enjoyed the build. We're about to tear all of this old rotten wood out, lay brand new, seal it off, all new wiring. There's 0 wiring. So this used to be a camper. There's this little bit of wiring right here, but one said it was for a microwave or something. I have 0 idea actually what it's for. So no telling. The thing basically fell apart on the way here. So frame's good, so we're gonna go off of that. So let's get into the teardown. So we got all of the nasty molded wood floor out. Now it's on to taking out screws, and then Mr. Wire Technician here is gonna take care of running. Got these ultra bright Kenways from the old Harbor Freight Special. So we got these bad boys that are gonna get mounted back here on this extra back bumper. Camera's going all funky. Those are gonna go back there like so. So no wiring on this unit. What you see is what you get. So we got a little step though. So we have a step for the merch trailer. So he's all excited about that. You can see he looks so thrilled right now.
I'm eating.
Oh, we don't exactly know how heavy she's gonna be, but she's gonna be a tall. She's gonna be girthy. It's not a small trailer at all. So let's get back into the time lapse. Don't mind the shaky hand, our gimbal went out of commission. We got most of the wire in here so far. Our frame is now half chrome, half metallic black. Wasn't trying to really make it look like anything. This is probably gonna end up getting painted back over black on the edges. Just painted it just solidly because slight rust prevention, hopefully. Maybe make it last a few more months down the road, but all the frame's intact. Zero, I mean, there's surface rust. There's a couple of spots that looked like, you know, it could be problematic a long time down the road, but that's if she's abused and sent down the roughest of roads, and it should pretty much live its life in a parking space. What do you guys say, Jacob?
Absolutely nothing.
He's pretty happy with his lights back here. He's getting that all wired up. Oh, damn, you got both sides wired up, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we just got to do a couple zip ties on this side, and then marker lights, and we're done with the lights. Probably clip off some of that, like the microwave, quote unquote, and then lay down some boards, screw them down, and then that's it for the old episode 1. So let's get back to it. Good morning. It is day 2 of episode 1 of the merch trailer build / mechanic trailer. We ended up stopping last night and kind of putting a pin in it. My head was beaten and we were all kind of getting a little exhausted. We got most of the wiring done. This is a process. You know, it looks like a 5-minute video, but this is it's a process. That was probably us taking, you know, a couple hours. We went ahead and painted over the frame, try to do a little rust prevention. Obviously, some of that chrome is going to get painted over black, so we ain't got to worry about that. Or I'll leave it. I don't know. But today, we're going to finish up the wiring, get the floor done, laid in, sprayed down, sealed off, and then right after that, we're going to go ahead and start on the walls. Don't know quite yet if that's going to be in this video or the next. Yeah, edit here. You got to wait till the next video. But we shall see. But let's get into the tear down. We're going to wait on Jacob to get here, do a little cleaning in the shop, and we're going to get right after it. That's about how this video is going to go completely. Just walking up, I feel so bad. Trailer's still inside because you kind of can't keep it outside, and she got snowed all over. Ice, man, it was pretty clean. Just got done doing some little emblems there. Got a little decal, and then we clear coated over it, painted it. Got some little Chevrolet 350 logos on there. Never seen this before, so I thought it was a first. So we got some emblems inside there too. Emblems, stickers, decals, whatever you want to call it. Same thing on this side. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for her, but it's a truck. This is I think it'll be okay. Hate to see it, but yeah. Yeah, it's a mess. Alright guys, so like we said, we got most of the wiring ran. We just have to run that one. That one's all done. Now, keep in mind, yes, there's some wires hanging. Focus. There are some wires hanging, like right there, but we are going to snip those up to the actual wood that we got over here. So, that's just a little bit that we have insulated or yeah, waterproofed off and sealed. Yeah, there's the word I'm looking for. So that'll actually get stapled up or in some arrangement put up to the wood. So hopefully that won't become an issue because we're kind of running low on wire with my truck. It has the slicked off bumper, so I have to tuck everything underneath it. That's why these chains are actually so long too here, which they need to be clipped off just a little bit. There's a lot going on there, but yeah, we got the jack on here now, and the side markers are on, like you saw, and then our taillights are in, all wired up, ready to go. So let's get to a little bit of cleanup. It's pretty bad in here, but it is so much warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was cold. I think we seen like 6 degrees around 6 this morning or something like that is what I was seeing on my phone. So a little bit warmer. I don't even have to have the heat on. Don't see my breath. So that's a good sign in here. At least it's warming up. The sun's coming out. So, man, these last couple weeks have been rough with the weather. It's been bad. So this is a hell of a weekend project. So let's get to it and do some cleanup. So at least we come in here, it's a little bit easier to maneuver around. All right, take 33 on this because of the wind. Just got the text from Jacob to go ahead and go pick him up. So we're gonna grab him and go grab a welder, grab some fenders, and just some odds and ends, and start getting some stuff done. So let's get after it. We didn't pick up much, but but you got some of the wood out of the way. So we'll come back and we'll get the cleaning done, and we'll chase after it. All right, guys, so we're at Lowe's now. We just went to Outwoods and called Tractor Supply. Nobody has any trailer fenders, so we're gonna go in here to Lowe's to see if they have any sheet metal that we can try to bend and work on magic here. We got the welder back there. Went and picked up the welder. So let's go in here and see what the hell we can get. All right, guys, so we just got back from Lowe's. We went to Outwoods. We called Tractor Supply, and of course all the trailer places are closed for Sunday. So a little update, none of those stores, well, obviously besides the trailer places that aren't open, so we can't call, they don't have trailer fenders, but Northern Tool has some that we're just going to try to make work. So we're going to run all the way to the south side of the city, go pick those up, rush back over here, try to get those welded up, and start laying wood. We're hoping that we might be able to do a little bit of the walls today. So that may be in the next episode that you guys see, but we're going to try to get it done this day. So we'll see you when you get there.
The trailer fenders.
Trailer fenders, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's copyright. Well, we got the trailer rims, almost said rims. Trailer fenders up here at Northern Tools, so get back and put them on.
Yep.
We got everything wired up so far. About to start the mock-up here on the fenders. We got them. So kind of just deciphering where we want to put them. Probably going to end up tucking them and squishing them together a little bit and putting them in between the frame right there. Just so it's just a little lower. It's a little high right now. So we're going to get that figured out and get into the time lapse of what we got going on. So we got the welds in. You know, she don't look great. But you know, as long as it does its job, just holding it all in, that'll be good enough for us. What do you think?
Looks pretty good.
Don't lie. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Time for the wood.
Let's get to it.
You look super excited.
Oh, yeah.
You look super stoked. He got all of his wiring done. Like I said, we're just going to staple it up to the top with whatever we got here. So, get her done. All right, guys. Well, unfortunate break in the episode. Had to get rid of the trailer and sell it. It became a big financial burden really quickly. Figured out a lot of problems that we're going to have to do, like manual labor just isn't in Jacob's card, personally.
How does anyone find that funny? I mean, seriously, how does anyone find that funny?
So we had to sell it, and we bought a new one that looked like that. No, in all reality, we lost footage, and so yeah, the floor's on. Nonetheless, floor's on. We got 2x4s all the way around. Enough space on all the edges so it'll fit our wood. We're using this style plywood right here, so it's not gonna look the best on the outside until we do some work. We're gonna try to sand it, maybe do some like bed liner, rhino liner kind of style look to it. Hope that it looks better, but now it's all time for the wall. So we're gonna be putting in some studs going up however high. We're about to figure that out, how high we want to go with the trailer. And then it's wall time, and then we're going to do a bunch of sealing because we got a big snowstorm, ice storm, everything storm coming in like midnight tonight. So we gotta get this thing ready for the winter cold. So here's the time lapse. What's going on, guys? This is the end of the video. We did end up starting the process of putting up the walls, but unfortunately due to weather ripping through, we did end up having to take most of it back apart just so boards wouldn't be warping out there in the snow and the ice. I mean, I think me and everybody else has kind of been stuck, you know, around the house for the last 2 days because the roads are just so iced over. It's kind of dumb to be out driving around unless you absolutely have to. I mean, I've heard some things that some emergency response services aren't responding because they can't. I mean, it's just ice everywhere. So we ended up having to take apart some, unfortunately, but we definitely didn't want to. The flooring where you'll be walking at is 6'10" off the, you know, up to the roof. So it's a little hard to fit in your average shop. So no big deal. We'll get after it on the next video. If you guys were liking the video, please, it'd mean the world to us. Smash the like button, subscribe, and please share us. It would mean everything. We're a small channel, small group, matter of fact, just trying to share back into the world, get the old ways of, you know, car culture and, you know, the gearheads going back again. This isn't mainly a mechanical video right here, but it will be at some point. This is, you know, this is what me and, you know, our entire community loves to do. We're gearheads, so we're gonna get into that here coming pretty soon. But right now we're focused on this build series for our car shows and car meets that we're going to be going to. Hopefully it'll be a blast like we're expecting. We get some big announcements coming up in May, so be ready for it. I know I am. Got a lot of exciting news, so bear with us, guys. We're a very low production team right now, so just bear with us. We're all kind of new to this with the cameras and everything being around, and especially having to record, and then we're losing footage, so it would mean the world to us if you guys just shared us around and helped us out. So we appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys in episode 2 for putting up the walls.
In the next video, the 405 Rides crew begins planning and construction on the trailer's wall framing, so be ready to see what these boys screw up next. Please, ladies and gentlemen, resort to the professionals.